Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything looks to be in order, it would seem. Alrighty. No. Control C. Go. Just checking to see. Live. Am I live? Is it working? It is. Alright, cool. Hear my voice. Skip that. I decided to change up the music just for this. Well, not just for this, but because I realized that the music that I was listening to was getting repetitive and old. Some people might not be enjoying it as much, so it's lo-fi. You know, I prefer lo-fi when working. It's not too much of a distraction. There's one thing I want to hear before we start, though. There we go. One of my favorite songs from Legend of Zelda, done as lo-fi. There we go. I just had to send out some things, was all. Alright, let's go back to this. So first things first. I do believe I'm gonna have to remove this unless I decide to do something like this. G. We'll hide it for now. We'll hide this for the moment being. And what I think we're actually going to do to start is we're going to, from selected, Shift H, because what I actually want to do here is I want to do the coal, right? We need coal in this bitch. So, Shift S, cursor to selected. Or actually, no, we're gonna grab this, Shift S, cursor to selected. There we go. That should be good. Shift A, we're going to add a cube. Don't need it that large, we need it to be about... What's the average size of coal? Uh, 5 to 2 millimeters. Oh, that's a grain. That's a grain. Well, let's just say ours, for the sake of argument, is going to be... Yeah, this will be good. This will be good right here. We might need it just a little bit larger, so let's do that, 0.1 meters. G, Z. Okay, so now what we're gonna do here is subdivide. Because I want to see if I can do something here with this, because there's a bit of an idea I have. Transform randomize. Oh, we don't need that randomized. Sorry. Oh my god, I forgot to check. Yeah, there's Megalovania Lo-Fi on here as well. There's a lot of game songs on here that are supposed to be lo-fi, basically. Alright, let's... Okay, so what I had in mind here was I was going to do Shift A, because I just kind of want to make a rock almost. Sorry, I'm looking over right now. So my teacher, every project I've had, my teacher's left me notes on stuff, and I want to see how they decide to make rocks in order to make this more natural in a way. I understand it's not going to look natural no matter how hard I try to make it look natural, but I want it to have some sort of... Because we'll be able to... I'll edit it later is the thing, right? I'm going to edit it after this. Okay, so with that, we have that. G, Z, bring this up here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is generate array. We're going to do negative 1.1. Actually, 1.2 might be better. Let's do 1.1 just in case. Okay, now we're going to duplicate this array, and instead of here, we're going to do it here, negative 1.1. Perfect. GX, move this along here. GUI, bring this over here a little more. And then we're also going to duplicate it along here. That might be a bit too much, so we're going to lower the count down to be about here. And so now we have these, right? But as you can see, when I apply these all become one object. How am I supposed to fix this? Well, there's a solution for this. If I can remember it correctly, I believe it is... Let me see here. So we are going to tab A, everything selected already, so separate by loose parts. And as you can see, these are all different colors because now they are all separate objects here. Yep. Before we do that though, we're gonna... Oh, because that's a lot of objects I didn't realize. That's... Okay, so that was 14 times 14 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's over 800 objects. Oh god. Oh god, that's a lot of coal. That's a spicy meatball. Let's actually first, before we do that, new collection. We're gonna call this the coal, because that's gonna need to be in its own area. And now we can do this. Buy loose parts. There we go. Actually, you know what? Because I'm even more nitpicky, we're gonna call this as well. Cool. Because now we can do this, and it should name everything coal 1 through 1000 something. Okay, so now with this, what we're going to do here is... everything is separated. That's great. Now we can go and do... everything selected. Cool. Object, transform, randomize. Now, as you can see, this is a bit arduous because of the fact that it is a lot of objects. Maybe I don't need that many. There we go. That should help that a bit. Okay, so now what we can do here... Who's messaging me? Okay, so now what I can do here is object, transform, randomize, transform. There we go, and now what we'll do here is tab, which is probably gonna make our computer run slow. Wait, I can't tab into edit mode? What the hell? Okay, it works with that, but why can't I do it with multiple? Alright, let's see what the limit is here. Okay. So wait, I could do it to all of them? Alright, cool. Transform. Randomize. There we go. Oh god, okay. There we go. Okay, a little too drastic. One more try for the road. There we go. That should work. I don't even want to imagine how many oh my god, that's a lot of faces. This might crash my computer genuinely when I do this, but that's fine. You will be my thing that I decide to be the guinea pig for as. This works. So what we're going to do now is we are going to select everything. That'll be our active, and then I believe, how do we do that? There's a thing, hold on. I have to think about this, my brain. Oh, link and transfer data, there we go. Copy modifiers. Oh god, I crashed my computer, I think. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Red Special, don't die on me. Okay, I think, okay, it worked. It worked, thank god. Alright, so if I apply... Oh, wait, okay, I see there's an issue here with that. Okay, so now, will it work if I do this again? Brace for impact. Oh wait, was there a way for me to do... Ah, fuck it, it's fine. Oh wait, okay, so let me try this now. Object, link data, can I? No. Well, maybe. Oh, no, okay, there's issue with that. I don't want them to all be the same. I want them to all have those imperfections there, but be subdivided a little. Let's try this again. Hold on. Copy modifiers. Okay, let's try this now. Let's see if I can get this to work, huh? Well, I was hoping there'd be a way for me to apply all the modifiers at one time, but unfortunately, it does not seem to be the case. At least from my cursory look. Okay, let's see here. You know what? It's gonna be fine without it. Okay, so now we gotta do this. Passive. This will be passive, and we're going to treat this as a box, basically. Origin to geometry, and then we want to do object, not join, where is it? God dang it. Give me 1 second to check something. Okay, let me check here real quick. So, in my notes, object, rigid body. Okay, I see. Object, rigid body, copy from active. And so now, all of these should have... Wait. Oh, god dang it. I did a mistake. This is supposed to be active, because this is passive, this is passive. Active, it needs to drop. Let's try this again from the top. Alright, object, rigid body, copy from active, and that should, yes. So now, for the part that's probably going to kill my computer. It's okay. That's good progress, at least. So what we need to do now is possibly separate these a bit. Oh god, the dogs are barking. Okay, separated. We're really putting a stress test on my 49-day, but, you know, I do want this to be good. There we go. Now let's try this. Okay, that's progress. Sorry. Alrighty, let's try it again. Okay. You know what we could do here as well is GZ, bring this up just a little bit. And I bet even if with this, we wouldn't really need these. However, we do have that thing where a lot of these are spilling out, so I think I'm gonna have to use another tool here. So first, let's do this. We want to first go to View Selected in order to fix this. And we kind of want to do something along the lines of Shift, hold on. Shift S, cursor to selected, Shift A. We're gonna make a cube. It's gonna be, I think, as large as our thing. X, get rid of faces. Want to go back into here, bring this up. Okay, so I think now what we need to do here, now that we have that perfectly sized, we need to go over to here, apply a rigid body. We're gonna go from active to passive. And we're gonna change this to be a mesh because it isn't a convex hull. It isn't necessarily a box because it doesn't have a top and bottom, so it needs to be a mesh here. And then I forget, there's a way to make that invisible. Is it literally, it might just be to hide the object is the thing. Let's try this real quick. Hey, all of it got in there, nice. That does work. Let's play this. Okay, so now I believe I can apply this. There we go. Now there should be a way to do this. Hold on, let me listen to what my instructor had to say when I asked him about this before. Sorry, the video of my instructor is chugging along. apply this. Not exactly sure though. Oh, like that, I guess? Oh shit. There we go. That should work. Okay. Sure. Let me do something real quick. Give me one moment. Okay. Sorry, my headphone wire got caught in my wheel. Alright, how do I do this now? Let me see here. So I was able to do the animation. They're all applied. Now I have to figure out how to... Oh, well, hold on, actually. I didn't realize that piece of coal was floating. Alright, there we go. Now that we have that, we gotta apply it. I wish I knew how my teacher did this the first time. damn it. Well, that doesn't work, so let me see here. Apply transformations, so if I do this now, no, it still moves. God damn it. Okay, cool. Yes, cool. Awesome. They are now all done. It's great. Now all I have to do is unapply all these. And now I can probably do... Perfect. Let me see here. Mesh, normals, recalculate outside. Now, are there a lot of those things? Yes, but you know what? I'm not too worried about it for this project, at least. There we go. Okay, so first let me grab a drink real quick. Going to be ending the stream now, actually. I realized that there's something going on, and I would like to make sure that things are okay. Thank you for coming by if you came by. Sorry the stream was short. If you liked the stream, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. It'd be very nice, and as always, remember, be good people. Stay safe out there.